everyone, welcome back to Garden Decor Designs, the channel dedicated to helping you create the garden of your dreams. Before we start, we want to ask your support to make this channel grow with subscribe to this channel, leave comment, hit the like button or share this video to your friends and family. Do you dream of a garden that feels like a warm hug? A space overflowing with color, fragrance, and a sense of timeless charm? Then you, my friend, are dreaming of a cottage flower garden. These gardens are the very definition of romance and relaxed elegance, and today, we are unlocking the secrets to creating this stunning aesthetic, starting with 10 of the best ideas we could find. Get your notepads ready, because we're diving deep into the art of the intentional mess. The cottage garden is not just a style, it's a philosophy. Its meaning lies in a beautiful disregard for formal structure, favoring glorious abundance and informality. Unlike manicured, symmetrical designs, the cottage garden is characterized by densely planted, mixed borders where flowers, herbs, fruits, and even vegetables mingle freely. It's defined by overflowing borders, winding pathways, and the generous use of self-seeding annuals and perennials that create a layered, seemingly spontaneous look. The key is controlled chaos. Plants are permitted to scramble up walls, tumble over paths, and spill out of containers, all while keeping a sense of quaintness and charm. It's a nostalgic nod to the past, where beauty and utility lived side by side in perfect harmony right outside the door. Beyond the undeniable aesthetic appeal, the benefits of embracing the cottage garden style are numerous and holistic. Firstly, they are pollinator powerhouses. The dense, varied planting offers a continuous, multi-season supply of nectar and pollen, turning your yard into a bustling habitat for bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds, a vital contribution to local ecosystems. Secondly, these gardens are a fantastic form of mental therapy. The gentle chaos and profusion of life offer a tactile and olfactory experience that is profoundly stress-relieving, encouraging you to slow down and appreciate the simple beauty of nature. Furthermore, they are inherently cost-effective and sustainable. The emphasis on resilient, self-seeding plants means less reliance on buying new stock each year, and the dense planting naturally suppresses weeds, cutting down on maintenance time. Finally, the charm is a massive boost to curb appeal, instantly giving your home a storybook quality that no amount of pristine lawn can match. Achieving that authentic, layered cottage look requires incorporating more than just flowers. It demands an attention to hardscaping and vintage decor. Start with your pathways. Skip the poured concrete and opt for natural materials like reclaimed brick, crushed gravel, or flagstone pavers that allow plants to occasionally peek through the cracks. Introduce vertical elements with rustic structures like wooden pergolas, charming arbors covered in climbing roses, or even simple obelisks woven with sweet peas. Fencing is crucial. The classic white picket fence or a natural twig fence instantly frames the look. For decoration, repurpose vintage items. Use old wheelbarrows, galvanized buckets, or even chipped teapots as planters. Don't forget functional decor like a stone bird bath or a salvaged wooden bench tucked away in a secret corner. The overall design should emphasize a sense of enclosure and discovery, utilizing low stone walls, tiered beds, and hedges to create distinct, intimate garden rooms that invite exploration and promise a beautiful surprise around every turn. Choosing the right plants is essential. We focus on fragrant, old-fashioned, and prolific bloomers. First, climbing roses, essential for growing on walls, pergolas, and arches. Choose fragrant varieties like New Dawn or Eden. Second, foxglove or digitalis, tall, stately spires that create vertical interest and self-seed beautifully. Third, hollyhocks or Alsia rosea, another vertical giant, perfect for planting against house walls or fences. Fourth, lavender or lavandula, provides unmatched fragrance, silvery foliage, and attracts pollinators. Fifth, delphinium, striking blue spires that add a magnificent splash of deep color and structure. Sixth, peonies, large, lush, and fragrant blooms that are a cornerstone of the traditional English garden. Seventh, sweet peas or Lathyrus odoratus, must be grown on a structure. They offer incredible fragrance for cutting. Eighth, lady's mantle or Alchemilla mollis, a border essential, offering soft green foliage that holds dewdrops beautifully. Ninth, cosmos and zinnias, easy to grow annuals that fill in gaps and provide non-stop summer color. 10th, geraniums and petunias, perfect for containers and spilling over edges with vibrant, continuous color. And finally, For the conclusion, let's explore the top 10 beautiful cottage flower garden ideas to inspire and spark your imagination. 1. Historic manse with a grand, layered perennial border. Showcasing a historical building as a backdrop, this garden idea features an expansive, deep perennial border built for continuous bloom. The plantings are artfully layered, with taller spires of purple allium and red poppies toward the back, giving way to shorter, contrasting colors in the foreground. The wide, structured stone path ensures a clear view and walkability, demonstrating how this style can be adapted for grander properties without losing its relaxed feel. 2. The climbing rose dream over a picket fence cottage. This is the archetypal cottage garden fantasy. The charming simple house is entirely enveloped by a glorious cascade of pink climbing roses, demonstrating a commitment to maximalist planting. The blooms soften the roofline and window edges, making the house feel like it's growing right out of the landscape. The crisp white picket fence echoes the bright door, creating a stunning contrast against the abundant foliage. 3. Pink and red abundance at the French country door. Ideal for a smaller space or patio entrance, this idea uses verticality and dense container planting to achieve immense visual impact. Climbing vines frame the door on the left, while large containers packed with overflowing pink and white petunias, geraniums create a vibrant focal point. The mix of stone and stucco background gives this look a romantic French or Mediterranean flair, proving the cottage style travels well. 4. Quintessential rose archway and picket gate. This image captures the essence of the classic cottage aesthetic. The light gray picket fence and gate provide the perfect boundary, while the simple gravel path draws the eye toward the breathtaking wooden arbor. Clustered climbing roses in vibrant pinks and reds are the stars, tumbling naturally over the structure. The manicured boxwood hedges lining the path offer a neat contrast to the informal rose beds, creating a perfect balance between wild and refined. 5. The woodland retreat with a fireside hearth. This design perfectly blends the lush abundance of a cottage garden with the structure of a luxurious outdoor living space. The multi-tiered stone walls are beautifully softened by a riot of color, including white and pink caladiums, which thrive in the dappled shade. The stunning stone fireplace and waterfall feature elevate the garden from a simple flower bed to a cozy year-round entertainment area, proving that cottage charm can coexist with high-end decor. 6. Thatch roof charm and colorful container displays. This beautiful English cottage features a picturesque thatched roof and traditional timber framing, which is amplified by the use of vibrant color in the plantings. The focus here is on container gardening, with large pots brimming with begonias, petunias, and impatiens leading right up to the bright yellow front door. Containers are a perfect strategy for cottage gardens, allowing you to control color and location while maximizing impact. 7. An expansive, perfumed rose garden landscape. If roses are your passion, take inspiration from this generous rose garden design. The technique here is mass planting large, shrub-like rose bushes in various colors, pinks, whites, and deep reds, to create a sea of texture and fragrance. This style requires space but results in a stunning visual tapestry, with the smaller buildings in the background providing a picturesque frame for the floral display. 8. Brilliant dahlia blooms in a forest setting. This garden shows that cottage style isn't restricted to delicate pastels. The stunning foreground features a bold mix of dahlias in reds, oranges, and pinks, offering a late summer explosion of color. The rustic, wood-sided house and the backdrop of mature evergreens perfectly complement the vibrant flower balls, proving that large, impactful blooms can fit seamlessly into the informal, naturalistic cottage aesthetic. 9. Vibrant, untamed border against a historic home. This garden is a masterclass in the truly untamed, classic English cottage look. The planting is deep, dense, and appears almost spontaneous, with large swaths of poppies, foxgloves, and other tall perennials obscuring the lower half of the stone home. The mix of textures and heights, from fluffy purple flowers to broadleaf greenery, is what gives this border its incredible depth and natural beauty. 10. A gardener's cozy potting shed oasis. This idea focuses on integrating a functional structure, a charming shed or small greenhouse, into the garden design. The planting bed is framed by a rustic border of large, smooth river stones, giving it a neat but natural edge. Climbing vines soften the corner of the shed, while a mix of foliage and flowers or including large-leafed hostas and smaller annuals creates an intimate, shaded retreat perfect for gardening or peaceful reflection. The cottage garden look is about layering and abundance, not perfection. Don't be intimidated by the fullness of these images. You can start small by focusing on a few key elements: a dense border along a fence, a climbing rose on a trellis, or a beautiful gravel path. Embrace the self-seeders, mix your textures, and let nature take the wheel a little bit. Your cottage garden will evolve year after year, offering new surprises and becoming more enchanting with every season. It's a garden that grows with you, a living piece of storybook magic right outside your door. We hope these 10 stunning ideas have sparked your imagination. Which one are you going to try first? Let us know in the comments below. If you found the perfect inspiration for your next garden project, please hit that like button and subscribe to Garden Decor Designs for more styling secrets. You can also click the bell icon so you never miss our new videos on making your garden the most beautiful place on earth. Happy gardening!